Alright, so I came out to watch the dog chase lizards and not know what the hell she's doing. But what I was gonna do is road hike over to the next trailhead and then come back along the rim. But what I'm having an issue with is canyons like this. So, I mean, everybody's seen from where I parked last time, right on that little knob right there. And so what I'm kind of thinking is, what I don't want to happen, it's 13 miles that I want to do, and that's on that little road. So by the time I go up to the canyon, follow it, come back, I am not sure how long it will be. But what I'm thinking is, I think right on the other side of this hill is where that next trailhead is. I don't know if the San Juans are showing up very good. All that snow still on them. J Chuck, if you watch this, where you want to go look for that guy is you go over to the base of them, over Red Mountain, over Coal Bank, on top of Molus. 10,970 feet. So, yeah, you're looking at a little snow. I mean, even the black and all of those are still a little bit snowy. Anyhow, I gotta figure this out. What I might do is go get my four-wheeler and plot this route out. I mean, I'm not afraid of the miles. What I don't want is to have to backtrack and get cliffed out. I mean, a person could go down or come up this, and I'm pretty sure you could find a spot to get up over there. Would it be fun? Probably not. Would it suck? Most definitely. Because that is pretty much straight up and down. But what happens is you hit a cliff face and you really don't have an up, you don't have a down. Side hill is kind of out of the question, and all you can do is embrace the suck and pray to God you don't stroke out. But anyhow, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm trying to beat the heat too, because once it gets hot, I don't dick around out here unless I'm down by the river where I can jump in and cool off. but it's going to be high, hot, and dry. So I have to pack all my water, and if it gets much hotter, I'm probably looking at 20 pounds just in water. And then I have my stove and gas, things like that. That way I can make something to eat if I'm absolutely starving. But, yep. Anyhow, this is kind of the plan for finishing this up. I'm going to shut this off, go up to the top of this. Then after I finish stroking out, catch my breath, I will bring you back, catching a few. Alright, right down there is where I parked. Then I followed the road right up here to where it was. And I'm looking at that and that, and I'm thinking once I get past that cliff, I'm gonna have to backtrack back down over to that little sagebrush flat, shoot through, catch the road, and come back in. Anyhow, right up on top of that hill, that is where I did the lower, very bottom part of this. I know one thing, it's not brutal hot, but it ain't exactly jacket weather either. I don't know if that little cliff down in the bottom right there, god damn it, anyhow, that is the kind of shit that I'm worried about, because once you're committed into something, that would be easy enough, either come around or whatever, wherever you can, but I just don't want to get rimrocked into a spot where it is bad juju. Like right down here, you know, that's rock. It's all cliff face. I want to show that little flintstone table. That was pretty cool. So anyhow, I gotta figure this out. See what my plan of attack is. But the river is right down there in those granite walls. Funny how you can come, I don't know, maybe a half a mile, and it all looks totally different. It's kind of why I want to do this. There's a million videos on the Black Canyon in the park. I'm pretty sure some of them are mine. Fishing trips and shit like that. But, yeah, this is hard to beat. Hard to beat views like that. Alright, well, once I come up with a plan, I am going to put it into action. I do think I'm going to bring my four-wheeler out. See, there's that little bench. But I'm going to bring my four-wheeler out, and I'm going to do this 4-mile section on my four-wheeler and see what all the obstacles are. And then once I have that routed, I'm going to do the next 4 miles, get my plan together for that. Would be different if I hiked with people. Most of the stuff I do is by myself, and so I try not to do too many risks. Not like when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I'd be like, the hell with it, let's go for it. And now it's kind of like, where do the kids send search and rescue to start recovering the body? But that's just part of life. And so anyhow, I'm going to work my way down here and might go get my ramps and go load my four-wheeler. If I do that, I can make a lot better time because I can park down low, and then I can haul ass on my four-wheeler. Dog will be pissed because she's got to stay home, but she might not like that. Alright, so anyway, that's kind of the new battle plan. I was kind of worried about that when I wanted to start this, simply because that's just the way it works. See, you get something like that, and you're FUBAR. Alright, later.